Welcome to INCRadio, Hawaii Pacific. Featuring the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon. Featuring the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon. Featuring the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Anyway, we are so glad that you're here again, tuning in on INCRadio Hawaii Pacific, because it's been a whole week. Well, for us it's been 2 weeks because
the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
We are so glad that you're here.
I didn't even know who this brother is.
That's not his name.
Because it's been a whole week. Well, for us it's been 2 weeks because
The brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Not sister, I'm brother Ian Godoy.
we are so glad that
I didn't even know who this brother is.
That's not his name.
it's been a whole week. Well, for us it's been 2 weeks.
The brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Not sister, I'm brother Ian Godoy.
We are so glad that
I didn't even know who this brother is.
That's not his name.
it's been a whole week. Well, for us it's been 2 weeks.
The brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Not sister, I'm brother Ian Godoy.
We are so glad that
I didn't even know who this brother is.
That's not his name.
it's been a whole week. Well, for us it's been 2 weeks.
Sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
We are so glad that
I didn't even know who this brother is.
it's been This is perfect.
Sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
it's been This is perfect.
Sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
it's been
Sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Yes, I internationally.
it's been
I did. I was thinking it.
Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
it's been
I did. I was thinking it.
We're all here. We're just talking.
Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
There was just a little bit of technical difficulties. Please.
Oh. Intro.
So no one heard us?
Oh, they hear us now.
Well-
Brother Ian, we're back. You know what?
Oh, cool.
They said the intro is replaying. It sounds like it was looping. Our apologies for that. But, let's go back into it. They don't know what we said
They have no
because the
idea.
intro is replaying. So you know what? I think it's time that we do another intro. Good meeting, good meeting,
Good meeting.
good meeting, good morning, good
Good
evening,
greeting.
and good afternoon. Welcome to INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. Just in case you heard that again, guess what? We're saying it again, but welcome once more. We're so glad that you're here with us because you know what? It's been 2 weeks since we posted this show, and we
Miss you.
Just in case you saw the first intro but didn't hear it because it was replaying, Brother Ian went like this. He was like, nice to, we missed you. He was going in for a firm
Nice to
handshake.
meet you, brother.
But just in case you forgot us, I'm Brother Joshua Galang. Next to me is sister,
Julie.
and next to her is brother.
Brother Ian.
Brother Ian, this is your second time here on INCRadio Hawaii
Yes,
Pacific.
it is.
How do you feel being back on the show, brother?
Feel great. Feel awake.
Oh,
Alert.
oh,
and
that's
awesome.
awesome.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Ready,
calling you,
learning
brother.
brother?
Okay. And it's a second time that you're talking about your career, but
Correct.
we're not talking about the same thing. We're talking about something else. Is that correct?
Yeah, different job.
Yeah.
Oh.
So a job that you've been a part of now for 5 years. You've mentioned.
Yes, yeah, about 5 years.
So this is longer than you had for the fire department job, and we're gonna get all into that. But you know what? First things first. Let's talk. You, us.
Hi, brother.
Let's talk with all of us. How have you been, bro? Ever since the last show?
Last show I've been good. Actually, I just came back from Canada.
You came back from
Wow.
Canada. Wow,
Cool.
what? It's so funny because if they actually heard us, like before the
They're gonna say-
read-
they're doing the same thing.
we're saying the same exact
Like,
way.
We
hey,
didn't say this.
Oh, I don't know what
we
you're talking
talking
about. Good morning, good evening, and but what happened in Canada, bro? Tell us.
So
all
we
about
had
it.
our international Kadio meeting.
Okay. So what was the gestures they did? He said, "Could you meet?"
Meet
That was
and
your
greet.
greet.
Meet and
Meet and
greet.
Yeah. So did you
Something
meet people? Did you greet people? Did you meet and greet people?
Yes.
I met and greet people internationally. Is that a word? I was meeting and greeting people internationally.
Met and greet.
Meet and greet.
What is the past tense for meet and greet?
Greeted.
Oh,
Met and greet.
I have no clue.
great.
Met and
Oh, no,
greet.
Let's search that out.
It's pretty late with Josh.
Yeah, it
we're,
is-
we're a
it
bit
is.
tired.
It's,
Time check.
because time check. Correct. What time is this, Sis Julian?
I think it's 10:09.
We're back.
It is.
My eyes are not lying to me.
Yeah. And with the glasses too.
With the
You have
glasses.
to double
I
check.
need a new prescription.
When you like look with the glasses, do you squint with them too?
Yeah, I
Really?
think I really need new glasses.
Really? So
I also need a new voice.
you do. That's
Can't
okay.
hear.
Yeah. No, they can hear you. You can put
Oh.
them close.
Hello.
You can put the mic. Hello. Hello. Where's the mic?
Can you hear me?
But brother Ian, we're so glad to have you on. We want to talk more about Canada. That's really
Yeah,
interesting
for
because
sure.
this was a very big activity that was many months in preparation
Right.
for. You were actually preparing for it. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I was preparing for it for sure.
Yeah,
There's a lot of work, a lot of overtime that I needed to do,
That's
so I
correct.
could afford
Because
this trip.
travel is very
It's very expensive. That's crazy.
Preparing that we were talking
Yeah.
about. Preparing in terms of the work that you were doing,
Right.
which we're going to be talking about. Because the topic that we're talking about is the life as a mechanic. Mechanic, actually, diesel mechanic, isn't that correct?
Yes, Brother Josh.
Tell me, what is your actual title with it?
Maintenance.
You're not even a mechanic.
I'm maintenance. It's just maintain vehicles.
I love it, bro. Maintaining a vehicle is really cool, but you're basically a mechanic.
Yes, I am a mechanic.
But,
But,
what did you graduate with? What was the degree that you
Heavy and medium duty diesel mechanics.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you graduated as heavy duty and medium duty?
Yes,
Is that what-
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
About like
mechanic.
duty.
I like that. That's
I'm
really cool.
covered for light duty.
But you know what? We have gone through a job transition. Not we, you have gone
Yes.
through a job transition. Tell us just give a brief overview what it was you were doing before, and tell us what are you doing now.
So before I was a firefighter mechanic.
Okay, I'm going to
Yes.
firefighter mechanic.
Yes.
Working on
The fire,
Fire
trucks.
trucks. That's right.
Specifically, yes. So over there, I was maintaining the vehicles just so that when they go on the road, that everything from the front of the truck to the back of the truck is a-okay, because the last thing you want is you call the firefighters and it doesn't make it to your destination. So you need to make sure that everything's in tip-top shape.
You know, it wasn't only until after you started working there. This is like some lore back,
Yes, yes,
backstory. Until I actually saw a fire truck on the side of the road being serviced.
Correct.
So I was like, Ian, no, I'm joking.
No, bro.
no, I'm joking.
I saw one too the first time since I started working there. I'm like,
Really?
I didn't work on that vehicle. That's not me.
Dude, are you able to recognize which vehicles they are? Like, by
For the
number?
most part, yeah, I can still differentiate from vehicle to vehicle.
That's cool.
And I still remember majority of the different fire stations that we have up here.
Oh, and you only worked at one in White Pablo, correct?
Yes, you only have one station, but all the fire trucks go to that station to be serviced.
Whoa! So all on the island.
So
they
even
all
if
go
you're on
there.
the other side of the island, you bring your fire truck over here.
Oh,
Wow.
how do they tow it? It's like the big.
Hopefully you
flatbed.
don't. But it's
I'm pretty
You
sure
can,
they
yeah.
tow
fire
trucks.
trucks can tow other fire trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Fire trucks can tow.
I
other
was
fire-
thinking of
Oh,
a
you know
little
what? That
pickup.
does make
I was
sense.
thinking of a
Yeah.
pickup. Towing a fire
Yeah.
truck.
I was thinking of like the flatbed.
Just have a
That
four
makes
by
way more
four,
sense.
uh,
Yeah.
Forerunner.
Yeah. Not sponsored. But yeah, cool. Well, that was a little insight of what your job was before.
Right.
Now we're actually talking about your current career, your current job. Tell us, what is that current job? We know you say maintenance, but it's
Right. So I am a mechanic. I do work for Eno Tours. Over there, I'm pretty much for running and repair, and I mainly service engines there.
Okay. So running repair. So you drive the trolleys as well.
Yes, I do have my license to drive the auto trolley.
Oh, how did you have to get that license?
That license?
Oh, wow, I
Um,
did not-
So there was a few tests that I had to take. My passenger endorsement, my air brakes, and my general knowledge. Before, same thing like getting your license. You have the test. Then I had to do a verbal and a driving test. So before, unlike getting your regular A license, which majority of us have, I have to describe every single component on the bus before I can even go to the driving part.
Oh,
So it's like, imagine you're taking driver's license and you have to explain to your instructor what the steering wheel is and what it does and components that all lead up to it
wow.
before you can even back out of the parking lot and go drive.
Wow.
So that's all part of my test. And then I did that, and I've had my license for about a year and a half now.
That's great.
Oh.
Wow. So they actually make you go out and drive the trolleys to test them, to deliver them? Like, what do you?
Yeah, so whenever a vehicle does go down, like say in Anamana, then I myself, I'll bring another trolley. I'll make sure it gets to the destination. And then I have tools with me so I can fix the trolley that's on the road. If I can't fix it, I'll tow it back to and then
another trolley?
With a trolley?
another trolley. No, we actually push our buses from behind.
Oh, wow.
So we have one of our trucks, it has like a little rubber foam in the back or in the front.
Yeah.
And we just push the trolley all the way back.
Wow, that's
Okay.
amazing.
Oh, wow.
I can tell your muscles are muscling, bro.
Oh, sorry. I was expecting this.
Sorry.
Start shaking.
That's cool. So you drive with your own truck? Is it like your own personal?
Oh no,
vehicle
no.
to
It's
this-
provided from the company for sure.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
Is it another? Oh wait, no, it would be another trolley.
yeah.
I was like, do the passengers wait the entire time?
It's all different. But
Wonderful. Thank you, brother, for catching us up with the job before and the job now. Sister Jeline, anything?
No.
We're going to our greetings now. Just joking. But you know, we have so many more questions that we want to ask you about, but we also want to talk to you about Canada. Maybe later on in the show we can discuss
for
that.
sure.
But Sister Jeline, what is our next question?
Chris, you describe some of the things you do for your job, but we want to know what a typical workday like, whether it's super busy, super not busy, or in between.
so a super typical day, like today was, I go in, I'd make sure that everyone has a job for the day. I'm kind of a manager that's also not a manager. So I make sure that everyone has something to do for the rest of the day.
Sure.
I'll prep the next shift as well, and then I'll go out and I start my own job. Today I was working on engine. It wasn't running. It was running rough. I don't know if you understand what that means.
Yeah.
But I was trying to.
What sound did it make?
I was trying to.
Okay.
It wasn't running very good. So I tried to fix it. And unfortunately today didn't go very well. I
Okay.
actually broke the thing I was trying to fix.
Oh.
But you know what? You have good days and you have bad days.
Yeah.
Today wasn't that great of a day.
Yeah. Well, what
But
happens when like a part gets broken? Is it like another ordered and you have to pay it out of pocket, or
No,
is all
so
just insured?
fortunately we do have extra parts on hand. And I don't like to
Mhm.
think that as a person that, because I work on the engines, it's very common to break something, unfortunately. And if you're scared to work on it, then you're not gonna want to really fix it. So because it's broken already, so it's okay.
You can't really piece it back together.
That's what
right?
my manager tells me. So if
Yeah.
it's broken, it's broken.
Have you ever tried to fix a part that was like broken, or
Broken?
you just
Yeah, duct tape.
you want to
Duct tape.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Duct tape, like
Yeah.
a steering wheel?
Yeah, actually, I went out to save a vehicle because their windshield bracket broke.
Oh.
So it was just hanging.
Mhm.
All I did was bring duct tape and
Wow.
vehicle ran.
Yeah,
Okay.
we ran and then
Yeah.
they brought it
You
back
ran
and
it.
I actually had
fixed
to
it.
fix it. Yeah.
And it wasn't only until after you started actually talking about your company,
Right.
when I would be driving and I would see your company's trolleys.
Yeah, you will
around.
notice them.
I see them a lot in Kahoku.
There's a lot of that, unfortunately. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
How many is in your fleet?
We have 104.
Oh.
And how many do you work on per day?
One.
Whoa.
That's nice.
Well, because
That's nice.
fortunately, a lot of them are not broken.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to fix the ones that are broken.
That are broken.
Yeah.
Like how big is the service bay? What
The service bay, maybe it's about the size of the chapel upon them.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's pretty big.
Okay.
Wow.
And how big are the trolleys? About the size of
About the size.
Maybe like a fire truck.
Oh,
Imagine a fire truck.
Oh,
okay.
So it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
So trolley has the same engine as a fire truck's.
Oh,
It's just not a fire truck.
It's not a fire truck.
It doesn't put out fires.
No, there's no
Oh.
water hose. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't know that actually. But do they carry, this is an actual question.
Yeah.
Do they carry fire extinguishers on the trolley?
Oh yes, we need to have just in
That's right.
case something does go on fire.
Under the
Mhm.
driver.
Yeah, under the driver's seat. Right.
So it's similar to like those who race professionally, they have
Oh yeah,
Fire
yeah,
extinguisher.
yeah, everyone has a
You
little fire extinguisher.
Call 911. Charlie shows
Oh.
up.
Have you ever had to put out a fire?
Yes. Actually, when I was working, I think it was like last month. Actually, there was an electrical fire at work, and then it was funny because we all knew where the fire extinguisher was,
Hmm.
but we were running past the fire extinguisher, just grabbing water on the fire, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, there's an extinguisher right there."
You just
We
gotta
didn't grab it. No,
Oh, you didn't grab it?
No,
'Cause
no,
the fire
no.
got put out.
no. We realized until the fire was put out, and it's like, "Oh, there's a fire."
Oh.
It was like 5 feet away from us, and just didn't grab it.
Should
we
you be
just wanted-
saying this?
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
okay.
hey, you
It
know,
worked out.
when times come where like panic sets in, you have to fix a problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes we miss those things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the easiest thing to see right in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, but that's
That was-
okay. That's okay. Sometimes we don't take the opportunities that are like, presented in front of us.
Okay.
Wow.
But
Too early
you
for
know, that's just how
inspirational.
it is. Oh, sorry, it's too early. It's too early.
Too
It's,
early.
you know, only 20. So what is your? I'm joking. You know, we're here in radio, and something that we haven't done in a long time, if you agree, Sister Jillian, is reading the comments from
Yeah.
YouTube. And there's a lot that we want to read in because we heard that there are some birthdays that are actually being celebrated if we can find those comments. But you know what? Let's start from the top. Let's make our way down. Brother, you can help us out with this too because
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
You can read it because I can't see.
oh, you can't see. That's okay.
Okay.
Do you need new prescription as well?
These are actually thick glasses. No, I can't see
Oh.
at all. I'm kidding.
And he
That's
drove
okay.
here.
He did drive here. That's okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's start with Sister Jillian. Let's read some comments.
From Richard Compreneur. Happy viewing to all from #Maili po. From Brother Josh Monaco. Aloha from the local congregation of Kapolei. #Kapolei. Sorry, my voice is really bad.
That's okay. Let me know. Just let me know. Hey, who's this guy right here?
Hey, that's my brother from Brother Terrell Pilar. Happy Aloha Friday quote from #Waipahu. I think Brother Josh might have to take over.
I will continue
So
reading this.
sorry.
Someone that we might know, Sister Andrea Suna. I don't know if Carmen.
Wow.
Carmen drew a heart like this. I don't know if you saw that.
His eyes turned into hearts, actually.
He said, I love you. What? Okay, well that's.
Wow.
I think she wants your number, Ate Andrea.
We'll introduce you guys. But you know, there's more that are commenting down. Sister Lovejoyce, Sister Janae Bulasan is commenting down. Hashtag
So
Wailuku.
Janae,
Kanoni is shouting out as well from hashtag Waipahu. Daniel Martinez is saying hello as well from Eva Beach. Brother James Dwayne J.
Kunsai.
Kunsai?
Kunsai.
I was like, I don't know who that person. Yeah, brother James Dwayne Kunsai says good evening, happy Friday from Pro City. A lot of people are commenting down. We're just gonna read the names. Brother Dante is saying hello. Brother Alfred is saying praises be to our Almighty God, to our young delegates who proudly represented Hawaii Pacific in the recent International Kadiwa Meet and Greet. May our youth plus young adults be inspired even more to level up in their service to God. Thank you,
Wow.
Brother Alfred, for your
Thank you,
continued
thank you.
inspiration to us young adults and Kadiwa. Let's read more. Let's see. From Katim Pasik, he says, hello, and a warm welcome to everyone tuning in to our INC Radio Hawaii. Aloha and mahalo to all, and may we all have a wonderful time listening and sharing this amazing opportunity to tune in tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, from Brother Chester, Brother Ian's friend there in Honolulu. He says, happy Aloha Friday, hashtag Honolulu. We got more from Brother Kaandre Guerrera, Brother Christian Tadeo, Sister Christina Samonte Martinez. Wow, Martinez. I don't know why we said that with extra when McDaniel was like Martinez. Martinez.
Okay.
Sister Michelle Monaco is also tuning in. Brother Jordan, the moderator, is tuning in as well. Atetea, Sister Ferlinda, Sister Janae again. Kalfurdi himself is tuning in and saying hello. A lot of different brethren are tuning in, but you know what? There are some that are actually greeting someone for their birthday.
Or multiple, actually.
Multiple people are saying happy birthday. Here we go. From Coming Down. Well, it's not from Coming Daniel, but everyone here on INCRadio is wishing a happy belated birthday to Sister Anaya Thompson, the daughter of Kadante. Happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday.
And another one that we want to greet a happy birthday to is CJ Barnachea. They're in the local congregation of Wailuku. Happy birthday, Ate. We hope you have a wonderful day. Along with Sister Anaya as well. We hope you had a great day. You know what? There's more that we want to read. Where is it right there? It says right here. This one right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, that is a lot. Here we go. From Atatea, she's breaking it down for us. She says, belated happy birthday for Sister Anne, Sister CJ, Sister Ariane, and Sister Anaya. All of them are sisters.
Yeah. Wow.
So ready on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday.
We should have harmonized it. It's okay. Next time. But continuing on over the show, I'm glad that we got to read the comments again, aren't you?
Yeah. We haven't done that since we
haven't done
started
that
the
since
live shows.
That's correct. It is hard,
I'm
but
so
you know what?
sorry.
We're here. We're gonna be reading more of the comments because Maui showed us how to read comments. And
Mhm.
we want to be just like
Shout
them.
out to Maui. They
Yeah,
had a
shout
great show last week.
They really did. You know, they were good.
Great,
They were great.
actually.
They were great. Super great. And we are ready to continue on in our show.
Mhm.
Sister Jillian, could you please read this next question for us?
Of course. Brother Ian, our next question is, what is the favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of my job is actually when a vehicle breaks down.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Interesting.
He doesn't fix it properly the first time. He
I'm-
hopes it breaks.
I'm only saying that because it's nice that I am able to go out of the office,
Hmm.
I should say, and I get to see a lot of Hawaii.
Oh,
So I'm always being able to holo holo, as they say,
as they say.
drive around and check out the beautiful island of Hubba.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For those who aren't familiar with the pidgin language, what does holo holo mean, Brother Ian?
To go cruise.
Go
Oh,
cruise.
it is
What
a
does
wrong
cruise
word.
mean?
Pigeon.
Oh, that's
Pigeon is
pigeon.
also
To
to go out.
Gallivanting.
to go gallivanting.
Gallivanting. Yeah.
Gallivanting.
Gallivanting. You know what? I'm using a word I don't even know how to explain.
Go out.
Go out. Okay, to go out.
We got all of the words. Go out gallivanting. Doing a thing, cruising, as we say
Right,
here in Hawaii as well.
So where's like the most say where the vehicle usually breaks down?
And on Anumano.
Oh,
So in
Busy,
Waikiki.
no?
So if sorry if anyone ever gets caught up in our traffic. If I'm trying to fix it, I'm sorry. The brakes, it's not me. It wasn't me.
Now, going along with this, I'm going to ask the same question.
Yes.
Where on the vehicle does it usually break?
Run a vehicle. The engine.
Where on the engine?
You know what?
The engine?
So for the most part, I'm not sure if you would maybe understand, but a lot of active treatment. What that is the exhaust system part of the vehicles. You would call it like a catalytic converter on most parts for like a regular
Oh.
regular vehicles. But instead of just it being a very small system, it's maybe like a 4 to 5, 6 part different systems that are interconnected. They have to work with each other so that the vehicle can run smooth. Wow.
Cool. And is it easy to fix that? Is it hard?
I say because it's the most common thing that is always kind of breaking down. I kind of know how to diagnose and to fix it. The problem, like if I hear from a driver, ABCD is happening to my vehicle, then I kind of already have an idea of why ABCD is already happening, and I bring it back to the shop, get it in, get it out, and
That's great.
make sure the
Get ahead.
vehicle get ahead, and make sure the vehicle goes back on the road.
Great. What is your usual turnaround rate for these trolleys?
I try to do one vehicle a day.
Okay.
Yeah, but today I broke a vehicle more. So
It's
yeah,
gonna be about a week.
yeah. Well,
No trolley rides, another one.
one every other.
So you try to do one every single day. Are you the one that actually has to go out and test drive it, or
Oh yes, I do everything from the start of the repair to the end of repair, to even making sure that it has to run.
how do you test it out? Do you just go out, drive it around the street?
Oh yeah,
come back?
we do have a laptop that has different diagnosis stuff that allow me to make sure that whatever I'm fixing is already working correctly, and I'm gonna drive it myself just to make sure that it doesn't break back on the road with another driver. It's better if it breaks on me than
someone
when
else.
people end up with passengers on top.
Yeah.
The
No,
last
yeah.
thing we want.
That makes complete sense. So have you ever had to drive the trolley not for the sake of fixing it, but just driving for the company?
Oh yes, whenever we do have some parades, like if they're short on anyone that is on the driver's side, no one is driving, then I'll just drive for like an hour or two. It's nice, but sometimes it gets really hot in those trolleys.
Oh, does it?
There's
no
no-
AC?
It's just air sea.
Oh. Do you guys have a windshield? No.
We have a windshield, yeah.
Do you,
At the very
wait, you guys
front.
actually have a windshield?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
do you?
We have a windshield, but there's no. It's
No
open
wind.
air, so there's
Oh.
a windshield in the very front and the very back.
Oh,
That's it.
Is it the type of trolleys that are like fully open where anyone can hop on the side?
Yeah, fully open actually. Yeah,
Oh.
I very actually experienced that.
You guys experience?
Yeah, when a random person just hopped into a trolley.
Oh,
Oh,
you know? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was actually Josh.
I that was
Maybe
me
tell the
actually.
story,
I wanted
right?
a free ride, but yeah, no, I've heard this story.
Like Josh, you're not hosting today, Josh. You gotta get on.
Next time
dude.
we're gonna be hosting on the show.
on the
on
trolley.
the show.
trolley.
Yeah, we're
On
gonna
the
be
trolley.
hosting on the show. We're gonna be hosting on the trolley.
I'll
I
be
think that
driving while we host.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's not.
That's
allowed.
No.
no.
we
you
gotta be
shouldn't do
safe.
that.
So if we ever do, that would actually be kind of cool.
Carpool karaoke.
Carpool karaoke.
No,
No.
No, not that
no,
one.
no, maybe not. Pretty cool. I love that we know about your job now.
Thank you very much.
To our next one. You know, we've asked this question to you before, and we want you to reiterate it. You know, you've come in with more knowledge than you've had before, because obviously it's later on in the future now, and we want to hear from you if there's any moment. No, sorry. I was misleading you.
Oh,
But was there ever a moment where it sparked in your head? You were like, "This is the job that I want to do. I want to be a diesel mechanic." Instead of, from way back, because I know you've gone through multiple decisions of where which path of life you want to take.
Yeah.
So what made you decide, I want to do heavy duty, medium duty, diesel mechanic maintenance?
So what really made me really pick and to stay in this career field is because I was jumping around doing different jobs.
Mhm.
I just didn't enjoy working any of them. I think because I feel like being a mechanic is you're playing with Legos.
Oh, like
So it's adult Legos. You're putting pieces back together, and you're making sure that everything works.
Mhm.
And but one of the things that did get me into diesel mechanic is because my dad actually he wanted to become a diesel mechanic, but he wasn't able to just because he wasn't able to pursue his education. And so in his footsteps, I followed his career path. And just so happened that I also enjoyed doing it myself.
Mm, that's great. Yeah, so it's like just putting pieces together. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, I just can't put the pieces in the wrong place.
Okay.
Have you
Yeah.
ever done that? Where like you would say, not saying that work exhausts you.
Yeah,
overworks you,
for
but,
sure.
like, was there ever a moment where you got tired and you forgot the things you had to do?
It's unfortunate enough that I haven't had that problem, but there are a lot of times where I'm working on a vehicle, I test it, it works, I send it out, and then later that night, to wake up like, did I put that ball back?
Oh.
Oh.
Like, and then you have that little thought in your head like, this
Yeah.
vehicle might break tomorrow morning.
Where did my 10 millimeter go?
Yeah, you know what? I've lost about 7-10 millimeter sockets.
Oh wow.
Within the engine or just like around?
Within like inside the engine. Yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever had to get it out?
Yeah, that's why I do engine so I can get my socket out.
What's wrong with the engine? Like, what's wrong
Nothing,
with
I
the
just
phone?
want it
Like,
back.
Oh no, I
you
dropped
see
my
my 10
socket.
millimeter?
That's my 10 millimeter.
Oh, that's funny.
That is
We
hilarious.
just stopped the trolley in the middle of the room. Wait, I love my 10 millimeter.
I remember there's a time where the hanging lights that can go, the hangs.
But yeah, I know about those hang lines. That hang.
So I hung the light, right?
Okay.
And I was
Oh,
looking
really?
around. I was looking at my
Because
engine.
I hate.
Yeah, it hangs. Yeah, I was changing my spark plugs, hung it out. And I was where's my light at? I wasn't looking. I was like, where's my light? It's not on me. It's not. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I actually found one of my magnetic lights. My magnetic lights. I was working on a review.
Magnetic.
Mag-
lights.
My magnetic light. What do you say?
Okay,
Anyway,
continue.
Anyway, the light. We were working on a vehicle 6 months ago, and I lost it.
Okay.
And I actually found it yesterday.
Whoa.
Oh,
Not
wow.
yesterday.
We
Oh,
were.
it's this
You were
morning.
on the plane.
I found it
yesterday,
this
brother.
morning.
You found it this morning.
I found it this morning, 6 months later,
Wow.
Wow.
Where was it?
under the same spot that it was hanging on.
Wait, I thought it was
magnetized.
magnetic.
It was a magnetic light, and it stayed under the trolley for 6 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it damaged in any way?
No, it's not. It's working fine, actually.
Wow.
I
No
charged it
scratches,
this
no
morning.
dings.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's
Wow.
really dirty
It's really dirty. I
from the
bet.
engine.
Yeah. Oh, was it on the engine?
It was in
itself?
between the engine and the tire. So
Oh.
Oh.
luckily, it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, no, that's great.
It's a very expensive.
You
one.
know, that's actually really good. That just proves that the thing is actually strong enough. Because if it can drive, especially like freeway, do you think
Yeah.
you guys drive on the
Yeah,
freeway?
we drive in the freeway.
Driving freeway speed, it
Yeah.
didn't fall off. That's cool.
No, yeah, I get in trouble whenever I drive the trolleys on the freeway. I'm
Mhm.
driving too fast.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
don't do that,
Yeah.
bro. We
No,
don't do that.
actually,
Yeah,
I'm
we
driving
don't
too
do
fast.
that.
Yeah, no, I
No,
know.
we don't do that. We
I
don't do
drive
that.
speed
Yeah,
limit.
we drive speed limit. There's a speed limit for a reason because we limit it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, Breaker. He nodded his head. Anyway, we're gonna go to our next question now after we read some comments.
More comments.
More
All right.
comments because we're really interested in this. Brother Ian, would you want to try?
Sure. Excuse me, Sister Julian. I
Yeah.
can't see anything.
Here we
I'm
go,
so
here we go.
sorry.
Let's-
Me and Doug now. Starting from Sister Jade McCool, say hashtag Honolulu.
Uh-huh.
Where are we? What do you want me to read?
Anywhere
Brother?
you want to go.
Brother Rodel Tolentino, good evening, everyone. Hashtag HNL.
Wow.
Brother Kevin Madriaga, my cousin, what did he say? Aloha Friday po from hashtag WKU. What does that mean with you?
Wailuku.
Oh, Wailuku. Okay, maybe that is not
That's
my
not, there's
cousin.
another Kevin Matthews.
Oh, there's another Kevin Madriaga.
Yeah.
There is.
Oh, I
Let's
didn't
see.
know. Well, hello,
Yeah.
brother Kevin Madriaga.
He's
That's not my
that's
cousin.
probably your cousin.
No.
Oh, that's probably also your cousin.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well,
The family's
I have
big.
family from Wailuku now.
You do.
I do. Is that amazing?
You say, is that good? That's good. Okay, well,
Brother Kevin, that's not good.
let's just do
Do you
it.
want him as your cousin, Brother
Here we
Kevin?
go. Let's go with the
I
next
agree. Let's go back
comment
to
here.
Sister Julie.
Sister Julian, that's it.
I'm trying to look for the ones that are requesting for the answer back.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to read
Oh,
those.
You know, someone actually did say that you guys did good. It was Brother Michael Guerrero.
Mhm.
Have you
Yes.
seen the name? Yeah. He said you guys did really, really well on your performance.
More than 110.
Yes?
It's
He
about
did it
110.
again.
Correct, right? Meet and greet?
Oh,
Oh, read the actual comment.
Oh.
Here we go. Let's try to
Let's
find it.
look for it.
It's somewhere around here. We're gonna scroll it up. Unless Carwin can, send it to us. But we'll find it. It's somewhere around here. But while we're here, how are you doing, Brother Ian?
my
How
Josh.
does it feel to be back on the show?
You know what? It's just as awkward as ever.
Oh, really?
It's really fun working with you guys.
Oh, thanks,
But
man.
you know what? Here I am. So Julian, how are you?
I'm
How was
okay,
how was
man.
your week?
Oh, I think my week was okay, but how was your week, brother?
I'm great. Oh, what did you do during your week?
I was actually in Canada.
You're in
Wow,
Canada
you're in
too?
Canada?
You
What?
went too?
Oh
I had
my-
no idea.
What did you do in Canada? Julian?
I
It's
I
great.
met
You met and
and
greeted. I searched it up. I searched
I
it up.
met and greeted
Here we
people
go.
International.
International.
That's
Internationally.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just not from the
I feel like
I
past.
didn't see you at all.
No, I didn't see you either. Maybe you're at a. Never mind.
Okay.
Perfect. But we found the screenshot.
Right.
For one of them. I'm not sure if they requested for Brother Ian to sing, but we got here Erwin actually greeting Brother Michael Guerrero. He says, "Oh, Michael Guerrero?" Question mark. Great to see you here, Poquia! Exclamation point. Oh, and then Brother Michael greets him back as well, and he says, "Brethren from Hawaii sang amazing at the IK MAG."
Yeah.
Not the next
Right.
letter.
He sang the same one.
The same song.
Yeah. So they were having open mics
Okay.
at the farm actually. So there's a
Whoa.
little farm area,
Very cool.
and me and sister Wedelin, we were like, why don't we perform?
Yeah.
And so we asked them if they have a Hold On to Our Faith. And
Mm.
we were talking, and then we was like, okay, we're gonna perform. They asked us, oh, when do you want to perform? I asked them, can we perform last? Because I don't know Brother Nate's part, who raps the first part.
Mhm.
And then as I was turning around, Nate
Mhm.
calls me back and he's like, we're performing now. I was like, okay. So yeah, the first part didn't go well, but I nailed my part
Very
for
good, second
sure.
part,
He just
because
started
that's
saying
the
blah, blah,
song-
blah.
That's the song you sung on the.
The
110.
110 and the
That's
first
right.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, we found the comments of people asking for you to rap. Brother Ian.
Oh no.
Right here, we got it sent. Wait, no, not that one. That was later on. That was
I like
later
that
on.
one better.
Call RJ, but in the Wapa says, ask for the Ian about his rapping career and when his new album comes out.
Ooh, 2025.
2025.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Couple
INC
months.
original music.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that should be right.
Yeah.
It's original music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
It's original music. Right.
And then the
You're right.
next question that we have here is this one right here, Brother Ian, if you can see.
Oh,
From Matea Pacheco says, I'm just wondering if Brother Ian, found
Found the
the
not too.
Isa?
found
The
if
Uno.
on the one, the Uno,
I found the one
the
in
one in
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Hashtag what?
That's shout out to Achitea for
shout out
that
to
great
Achitea for that.
question. You know what? Don't answer this, Brother Josh.
What? You
it's
don't have to answer.
It's
You don't.
It's
yeah.
okay.
That was
You can
just a
just be like you
comment.
had a great time there.
Yeah.
And you met a lot of cool people.
Right. I met a lot of great people actually.
Yeah.
He
And
met and
Grant.
grabbed.
Actually, Grant.
Great
That
people.
is not right.
Here we go. We're gonna read this list off
Okay.
that Sister Janae said. Whoa, that's
Wow.
whoa.
That's
Wow.
all
Alright.
of them, I think.
That's great. Here we
Wow.
go. We're gonna start off. Let's read all the happy birthdays.
Yes,
It's the happy birthday.
Nice.
Here we go. Okay, where
Okay,
does it start? Let's start with her.
Oh, Kajuvi Reyes says, happy birthday to Sister Vilma Marcelo from Clunia. Hashtag Clunia.
It's
Happy birthday, Tita
birthday.
V.
Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
Okay,
birthday.
let's read this really quickly so that we can actually go on with the rest of the show. Continue. From Sister Wilma Milano says, happy viewing, Paul. And also happy birthday. She didn't say that, but let's go. Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh,
that's a
wow.
lot. Oh, okay.
That's a lot. Okay, here we go. Let's read this
Happy
one.
Drea.
Okay. Andrea says, Brother Ian.
What is this?
She says happy belated birthday to Sister Ariane, Sister Anaya, Sister Ann, Sister CJ. Happy belated anniversary to Kanoni and Ka Elvi, Ka King and Ka April, and Ka Clinton and Ka Isa. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry. But I also want to have a very special greeting as well to my parents. Happy anniversary to them. Their anniversary just passed on the 10th.
Oh, happy anniversary, Josh's parents.
Birthdays and anniversaries.
Ready? We'll say birthday,
Oh.
happy birthday, and happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday and
happy
happy anniversary.
Thank you guys for being on the show here today. We're just going to be talking about our upcoming activities. Sister Jeline, why don't you tell us what is going to be happening, this weekend and in September?
Okay, Brother Josh. So first one is August 18th, Unity Games Bowling Edition. Do we know the venue for that yet?
We do. It's going to be at KB Extreme there in the island of Big Island
Mm-hmm.
and the Kona side. So that is west side, I believe, correct? West side.
The corner
I
side.
think side. I
Southwest.
I think side.
it's
Southwest,
somewhere.
Southwest.
Yeah, I'm
I
so
agree,
sorry, guys.
side.
I apologize. I apologize.
Apologize. Side.
Anyway, next one. What is the next
Anyways,
one?
on August 25th, we have a cooking competition. Do you have the venue for that?
The
Yes,
cooking
brother.
competition is going to be held at Eva Beach. That is going
Okay.
to be at what time, Carwin? I believe 2 p.m. if I'm not mistaken.
2 p.m.
wow,
And if you didn't know, there is AC there.
wow.
Ooh.
There is AC that's there. We're excited.
We are very
Well,
excited.
Very
Yeah.
blessed.
Oh, Carwin actually already experienced AC. How would you describe it?
It's cold.
Oh.
Oh, I would hope so,
I
Carmen.
would hope so as well.
That's a good description of how air conditioning works.
That is. But Brother Ian, before we end, is there any greetings, shout outs that you want to give? Question mark.
Shout out to my parents. I don't even think they know I'm watching this. But shout
They
out
know
to
you're
them.
watching this?
Oh,
You're
if they're watching this.
That's
Oh,
correct.
that
No,
makes sense.
they're watching it. We saw the
Oh yeah,
comments.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
okay.
Anyone else that you want to give
Anyone
shout
You know
out
what? Shout out to
Okay.
shout out to the batchmates,
to?
brother
Okay.
Jandel, brother Christian, brother Josh,
Thank you.
batchmates,
Okay.
and thank you for everyone for tuning in. I think that's it.
And anyone else that you want to give
Anyone
shout out
else?
to? Yeah.
All
All right.
Don't jump
No,
like that.
no, we're
Here we
gonna
go.
leave it
I
at
think
that.
we're
Yeah,
on
yeah,
an
yeah.
activity though.
Yeah, we did miss one activity. What was it? Sister
It
Jeline?
was September 1st and 2nd, Unity Games Volleyball Edition, which, if I'm not mistaken, will happen at the same
That's correct. Pro City High School.
City High School Gymnasium.
And we hope that you can all be there. The rosters are sent in, and we're excited. Sister Jalene's going to be there. She's the one blocking.
Yeah,
We're the one
I will.
yelling.
I'm
How do you
just
block
a
buttons?
one-man team.
Yeah. Huh?
Can you do that one more time? How do
No,
you
I'm
block?
good. I still have the photo that I took of you.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm about.
But anyway, as we close out the show, just as Brother Ian gave shout outs, we're going to give a very special thanks to these very special people who allow us to have shows like these. Sister Jeline, did you want to read this off since you haven't been here? No, it's okay. I got it. You know, your voice is recovering. She's going to be doing the entire show next week. But special thanks to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our CEBSI president and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Arano Manalo. Also, a special shout out to our district minister, Brother Jem H. Baitan, our assistant district minister, Brother Ador Pastal, and our CFO overseer, Brother Brandon Pacheco. And of course, we can't forget to give shout outs to the ministers, ministerial workers, and all of their families here in the District of Hawaii Pacific for supporting us in INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. But thank you so much again for tuning in to INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. We shall see you again next week on INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. Goodbye and aloha.